Hey there, this is Bernie here with a box of retro game treasure for the month of January 2022. So here's the thing, I don't have a GameStop or EB Games or any place that is, well, that specializes in selling old, like, that's, I don't live near a store that specializes in video games or just video game accessories. So, like, I don't live near a GameStop or EB Games or anything like that. Uh, So here's the thing. If I want to buy new games, I have to go to like a Walmart. But like when it comes to like old video games, like games that are like at least 10, 15 years old, I would have to go to a thrift shop, like a thrift shop or like a pawn store or something like that. And the downside is like every time I go into like a thrift shop or pawn store near me, it's always like the it's the most unwanted games. Like it's really hard for me to buy a used video game because it's just the games I have literally no interest in whatsoever. It's usually like the sports games or games like based on like that's like a movie tie-in game, like kids games, like that kind of stuff. So yeah, I got into retro game treasure like back in 2019 because, or was it maybe like early 2020? I can't remember. Like, but all I do know is like I got into it's like the reason why I got into this like is because I it's getting hard to go find a store to buy old video games. So I'm gonna open this box right here. It's a good thing it's like a little controller, well, switchblade and not and like actual knife because I think people were like, why did you put towards yourself? I don't want to actually look inside the box. I'm gonna have to put under a I'm gonna have to like maybe if I'm gonna open it like this, I don't want to peek inside. I actually want to be surprised by what I pull out. So I have the box pointing the opposite of my direction, like right here. So it's like this, and I'm head down like here, like not I can't see with my eyes. I see like the cardboard box, but I can't see what's inside it. I want to be surprised with what I pull out. Okay, first thing is like this loose. Oh, I feel some loose games here. One is a DS game. One is a Game Boy Advance game. So here's the thing: with retro games treasure, I have it based on like my game preferences are like the systems I've chosen was Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PSP. And I also have like game preferences like what genre am I interested in? I put down RPGs because that's what I'm interested in most. I also put down action adventure, puzzle games, and like arcade. It's it's not that much. And the thing is, they want you to pick like at least four in the genre because they don't want to say to you just one genre. So the like I feel like these two loose games in here. One is Game Boy Advance, one is Nintendo DS. Let's see what the Game Boy Advance game is. Spyro 2 Season of Flame. I got Season of Ice, the first Spyro Game Boy Advance game. Uh, like last year or so. So that's something that I think sent me that. What is this game? Exit DS. I've never heard of this game before. I have to look up what it is. I have never heard of that game. This next one feels like a PlayStation 3 game. And I think I feel a PlayStation 2 game beneath it. And the thing about the PlayStation 2 is that it's really hard to dig out because it's literally the size of the box. Like PlayStation 2 literally fits around this, so it's like really hard for me to get out. But I feel it's PlayStation 3 game. Fallout 3. I don't know about this. This is like one of those games that's not exactly on the highest. It's not. It's like it's one of those games I'm not exactly interested in the most. It's like it's one of those games that I actually have the least interest in. I'm sure I'll probably piss off some people. Like, oh, how can you not be interested in Fallout 3? It's like some people have certain tastes, and so don't get angry at me if Fallout 3 is not exactly my taste. Okay, there's a PlayStation 2 game stuck in here. I could just okay, I it's coming out now, kind of. Let's see what is. Oh, geez, this is a freaking movie tie game. This is like the one thing I freaking complained about. God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, really? God damn it. Did I did I put in movie tie games? Oh my God, something about this cover bothers me because I think this looks exactly like the DVD cover as well. Like, do you think people would mistaken this for like the DVD game? I mean, not the DVD, but the movie it's based off of. Because it is based off of the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and the cover of the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie looks exactly like this picture right here. It could even use like an original picture or anything. Oh God. So this actually seems like a really disappointing box to me. Uh, I have heard that there are like better boxes that they actually try going for what's in your interested, like because there are like it's like are there games that you're interested in most? And I picked out certain games, mostly RPGs from the different systems that I've selected. And the thing is, like the one game that is like in the games I am actually interested in is this one, the Spyro game. That's it. The other ones, it's like I kind of don't have an interest in. And the XFDS, I have no idea about this one, so I'm gonna have to look up that. But I feel like every single time I open a retro game treasure, like I feel like I'm getting more disappointed. Maybe I should stop because it's been a lot of time. It's like I don't know what's the last time. Like I pulled out a game, like oh my God, I can't believe I got this. Like I gotta tell you when I pulled out Bayonetta, which I did play, and I get disappointed like the further I got into that game. Like I'm kind of lost interest with Bayonetta. And there are certain RPGs that I've gotten past boxes like I still need to get around playing. But like yeah, this one especially is like a disappointing box, and I feel like the more I get one, it's like it just gets more and more disappointing. And this is actually something I've heard about is that it's actually getting harder and harder to get old video games, especially like during the 8-bit and 16-bit era, like of the 80s and 90s, like games that came out around that time, especially are like much harder. And the thing is, like it's like I've heard a complaint like, oh, there are people who just buy video games for the sake of having them in their collection and showing it off, but not actually play these games. And they're like, you know what, I might try out Fallout 3 just to give it a try. Like, okay, this is a game that people have talked about. Maybe I should give this a try, but like the fact that the PlayStation 2 game I got is like this movie tie-in game, kind of that kind of makes me wonder where is this retro game treasure leading to because this last box is like really disappointing. And it's like there are like a number of RPGs on the list of consoles I've mentioned that I'm really interested in. Like what was it? Shadow Hearts. Shadow Hearts on the PlayStation 2. I haven't seen a single Shadow Hearts game since I, purchased Retro Game Treasure, and I get the feeling like that's gonna be one of the games that's gonna be really hard for the company to give me, because the thing is that the games they're gonna give me is like it's like I have read on the website, like they're not gonna give you a game that's gonna be really hard to find. It's like they're trying to to buy games at like a reasonable price and then give you these games. Like if this is the best they can do for the PlayStation 2, I'm kind of wondering where it leads to. Because the thing is, the PlayStation 2 is my favorite system, and that's actually the one, the system, like the games from that system I'm the most interested in. Like every single time I get the box, like, oh, I wonder what PlayStation 2 game I'm going to get. Just hoping it's some sort of RPG that I've yet to play. And this. This is the PlayStation 2 game I got. Like, I think the last time I got Retro Game Treasure, it was like a Namco museum, which is not so bad. Like, there's nothing wrong with a Namco museum. But, like, man, that is really bottom of the barrel I just got. Oh, I need to try some other game delivery, some sort of old video game box delivery system, because I swear to God, like, no, it's like when it comes to Retro Game Treasure, I'm getting more and more disappointed with every box. I think this is it. I feel like this is the last straw. So I think I'm gonna call it a day here. So if there's anyone watching like the video, please subscribe and have a nice day. Bye.